Hello and welcome to the Oddities Podcast, a random podcast about all sorts of things. I'm your host Dorian with Christian Kitten. Our topic today is covering creative writing. We'll be making 5-minute stories about AI-generated paintings. Without further ado, let's go. Okay, so we have our app up 1 second painting, which we'll be using to generate the art that we'll be doing. You can just simply press create, and it generates a little piece right here. But, yeah. Kate and Christian, would you like to say hi?
Hi.
Okay, so I guess if you guys want to do this painting, if you look at the screen, we can do this painting first.
Sure.
I'm sharing, right?
You are.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
looking at a picture. I just read that. It's just the picture's so small from where my point of view. I had to bring it closer, my laptop closer.
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of
okay.
had to like enhance the size of it.
That's as big as I can make it.
Yeah, that's good. I can see the features in the back. I just couldn't tell what some of the features were.
Okay, but yeah, I'll have a timer up. If you guys are ready, we can think about this for a second.
Alright.
It's actually a pretty cool painting. It almost looks like a
really is.
movie. It almost looks like a movie, picture.
You mean poster?
Poster. Look, I'm having trouble. Leave me alone about my words.
I got it. It's like it's a trailer poster.
Yeah, that's what it is. Feels like Star Warsy.
Yeah, it kind of does.
To me, it has a Middle Ages feel to it.
Really?
Yeah, because like some of that files out as cloaks to me. and that
Yes,
makes
I was
Middle
thinking
Age-
that, but I think more of like a utopia aspect to it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, you guys ready to write?
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
I need to get a PC. Get a Google slide up a doc.
Google Slides.
Alright, I don't have a paper right now.
Oh yeah, it'd be better to write it in a Google Doc. Then I can take it.
Yeah, it's just not letting me. Okay. Should have that up already.
I wonder if this AI took it from an actual, like, movie trailer. Because it has words in it.
Great question.
It looks robotic, but also bug-like.
My computer hates me.
Is it really being that much of a bother?
It's slow. I just have an idea already where I want to write. My problem is like I can't get to write because it's like taking forever for me to load. Link. Are you allowed to do like settings and all that stuff too?
Yeah, do whatever you want. Just write something.
Alright, cool.
You ready?
Yes, thank you for waiting for me.
Okay, let's go. Timer started. Okay, and the time is up.
Darn.
Wow, I only wrote like 2 sentences because I'm really getting into like words.
Really?
Yeah. Well, maybe like more than. I have a whole thought process.
Oh. How does it go?
I could start. Well, I had the whole idea first. So I was thinking it's the year 3562. The whole world is covered in ice. The world is split into 4 tribes: the Crystal Blue Nation, the Diamond Nation, the Hailstone Nation, and the Blue Glacier Nation. And I was going to talk about the different the kings that are fighting for control of the territories and all that stuff. That I was getting to the battle.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it is under 5 minutes. I don't think you can do that in 5 minutes.
You
I
could.
thought I was doing. I had at least I was going with it.
That is.
I mean, I really looked at the picture and really thought.
That sounds really good, actually. If you had enough time, I feel like that would turn out really well.
Do you guys like at least my beginning thought process?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do. Yeah, it's great.
I was taking time to I was researching stuff like with different colors for ice and all that stuff, and that's what I was doing. That's how I write. If I write, I'm the researcher in me. I don't like to have just random things on a paper if I'm writing something.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of just spewed out, and I think it came out okay
Let's
for
see yours.
this short amount of time. Oh, I gotta go first?
Yeah, you read yours. I mean,
I
it's
just
for
read
everyone.
mine. I just read mine.
Fine. Okay. The field was covered in a hazy blue veil. Warriors from either side fell as the rage of war filled the air, and screams filled the ears of the innocent. 2 stood in the middle of it all, their faces filled with anguish at what they had created. This game with no prize was shaped and molded by them. They watched as mothers and daughters begged for their lives, sons and fathers desperately tried to save their home. Nothing mattered, they would die anyway. One by one, head after head, until the ground was stained with a pure crimson red. As it dawned on them, they fell to their knees and cried in sorrow. There was no way to undo what had already been done. They wrote these pages into the history books before the first body even hit the floor. All because of their one selfish wish, the words they spoke to the magical consort. We want to rid the world of humanity. Such words, spoken in anger, to them meant nothing. Their words, however, were heavy, a sword cutting through the pages of time. For their words held greater power than they'd soon learn, as a blade was drawn to the back of their necks. I will end all of this, the masked warrior spoke, as if knowing what they had done. In this moment, they didn't care. They wanted their suffering to end.
Nice.
Awesome. See, you just spoke, and I was trying to make like a book, like a starting part and a backstory with mine.
Ah.
Yeah, I just wrote. I kind of.
I mean, I could have done that too. I just wanted a backstory to explain what's happening and why it's happening. I like the beginning and middle and end situations.
That was really good, Caden.
Awesome.
I was trying to stick with the you have 5 minutes mindset, so I tried to make a
Yeah, I
short story
should've-
that could be read in 5 minutes and still be good.
I should have done that. That's my bad.
Man, I'm embarrassed to
bad,
share
Becky.
mine.
Now you gotta share yours, Dorian. Come on, Dorian.
I'm embarrassed to share mine now. That was really
Nah,
good.
Dorian, come through, Dorian.
Ugh. I went with the same battlefield type feel.
Okay, yeah.
Keep pushing. We've almost got them down. Just a bit more, troops. Our commander yelled out into the battlefield. It was a heated war against the Chaos Lord. The war started 3 years ago, and we've been on this battlefield locked in battle since then. We've been eternally fighting. The Chaos Lord started it when our Lord took away his beloved Chaos Crystal. It used to be peaceful, but now all anybody can think of is war. Come on, men. I know you train better than this. The beast is almost down. Keep pushing. Since the Chaos Crystal was taken away from the Chaos Lord, he's been slowly losing power to fight it. We've gotten down to the last lakes today, so hopefully we can put him to rest. Then our army could finally go home after being stuck in this loop, forever trapped fighting this pointless war, all over some stupid crystal.
Awesome.
I like yours the best, Kate. That would turn out really well.
Yeah.
Thank you. I tried,
I'm gonna continue writing mine.
I feel like everyone's was good.
No, mine sucked.
Really?
Finish, Miss Gray.
Huh?
I think everyone's was good, despite the lack of time. I feel like if there was more time, it would come out better on
Do-
everyone's part.
Do you guys want to do 10 minutes next?
Dang. I mean, I can do a lot with 10
the
minutes.
King of the Blue Nation, and I'm still gonna.
She's not giving up on that story.
Because I have a thought process. The thought process is like the two, like it's like the King of the Blue Nation and the Queen of the Blue Glacier Nation are falling in love, but the people around them are having aspects and getting different. So technically, they had a fight for war, and war fell for like. I had an idea.
Oh my god, you need to dip. You need to let the story go.
Fine, I'll let the story go.
At least for now. I mean, pick it up later.
I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna rate this.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's stuck in my head.
Your brain is filled with it.
Yes.
Hopefully that warm-up helped us. Maybe we can go quicker in the next one, now that we know the time.
And I also know I need this brain to not think.
Okay, so you guys ready for the next picture?
Yeah.
Number 2.
We can skip a picture if you can't think about anything, if you want.
That was an option?
Yeah. Well, now it is.
I can't even tell what that is.
I can't. I have something, but at the same time, I don't. So,
Is that better?
Can we yeah.
You want to skip, Miss Gray?
I have an idea, but I can see what the next picture is.
We can always go back to it. Shoot. Leave me alone.
Oh,
So it's either this picture or the other picture.
that's interesting.
You got a minute to think about it, so take your time.
I have an idea for this one. I think I'll stick with this one.
How about you, Miss Gray?
I'm okay with this.
Okay, well, we'll do it. You guys ready?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's start. Okay, and time is up. Okay, so now it's time to share. Miss Gray, you go first.
Okay. There's an old house in the small dinky town where everybody is scared to even walk past. But one child decides to walk into the house just to see what all the commotion and why everyone in this small town is scared of this small little house. As he walks into the house, it's dark and damp with cobwebs all around. He starts to look around in this one room. He has a feeling of how he has to get into. There's something in this room that he has to see. As he walks into the room, he sees these two drawings. He looks closer to them. They're just children's drawings. It's a story of what happened here, of this crazy murder, of this crazy man that loved the taste of children. A young boy could smell the flesh and blood of the children that had been murdered in this very spot. He hears a sound of footsteps coming closer to the room. I'm done. I wanted to leave it like that as a cliffhanger.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be more. I was waiting. Darn.
I wanted a cliffhanger. You know, that's like.
I was expecting the child to die. I was going that way, but I liked how it stopped. Okay.
That was.
Waiting for the child to die. That's no fun.
That's not a good thing.
Do you guys like it?
No, I don't mean like that. I mean like.
I really want to go back and reward some stuff because some of it didn't flow as best I wanted to. But
No, that was good.
with a time constriction, I just kept on going.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I don't mean I wanted the kid to die. I just mean I was waiting for something to happen. You know.
But you ever see those
Expected
movies
the
that
kid
you're
to
like?
die.
But you ever seen those movies like the scary movies? It stops and you're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, bruh, why?
That's why I wanted like black scene. Wait, what happened to the kid? Your
Ian,
interpretation.
Kaden, you're up next.
I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it could have been better if I had more time.
Well, yeah, of course.
But yeah, I'll give you what I got. Okay. My knuckles were jagged, covered in shards and glass pieces of every size, but I refused to stop. I couldn't see it again. I punched it over and over, heaving as the pain increased. What I saw in there wasn't me. It was someone entirely different, someone whom I feared. I picked up the tiny shards, and in the pieces, I saw it once again, an entity that had been watching me my entire life. 18 years I've lived with it, but I couldn't stand another day. It's taken my lover, my friends, even some of my family. I can't be in a room with any mirrors. Imagine having to go 18 years of your life without looking in a mirror. I never would know what I look like, but I can feel the heaviness of my eyes and see the yellow etchings of my skin. I can never make out what the etches truly were, but I knew they came from it. Back to the mirrors. It's believed in some cultures that mirrors unveil the truth. Well, my truths tend to be violent. My mind is a nasty place when angry, filled with intrusive thoughts of killing those I love. The mirror, it, takes them too seriously. It takes my thoughts and executes them flawlessly, and I never know who will be next. Besides, anger's natural, right? That's it.
Jeez, that's so
Dark.
violent.
Both of them were violent. Y'all ain't paying attention?
No, it felt dark. This felt dark to me. This pain.
It could also have been bright. It could have been bright and alive. You
Yeah,
never know.
well, I wanted it to be absolutely terrifying.
Mine went that way too. I don't know. This one to the right looks like a child being like expanded from the.
Oh,
To me,
I
it just
didn't see
reminded
that.
me of a mirror, like broken mirror shards.
I can see that too. When after you said the mirror thing, I can see it.
I kind of wanted the same thing as
Hey.
Caden. My thing starts exactly off like Caden's did. I'm embarrassed.
Oh my god, slay, girl queen.
And it runs off the same things. It's so weird how we thought almost the same story.
That's kind of terrifying. That makes me concerned.
Mine next.
Should I call my psychiatrist?
Here, I'll share mine. The glass was all over the floor, all tainted with my dirty blood. Why'd it have to be born this way? Why couldn't I just be normal like all the other kids? My head was throbbing, my fists were bleeding, leaving a searing pain in my hand. Why doesn't anyone see me as normal? No one wants to be my friend, no one wants to date me, I'm hopeless. I look at the scars on my skin, where the car crash happened. I look into the shattered mirror and in disgust at my my disfigured face. I look like a monster, I yelled in the mirror, my voice breaking from the tears. I just wanted to go to some utopia where everybody looks like me. Then I could finally fit in. I could finally be normal. That's all I want. I just want to be loved normally.
I think we all just stopped at like a cliffhanger point.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why you had to make that kid so depressed. Like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, it's like
you guys went internalized. Mine was more externalized of a point of view.
yeah.
That hurt my feelings. I don't know why. That hurt. You guys, this was really good. I'm definitely really impressed.
That was fun.
That was great.
Well, that's the end of the podcast. All the stories will be on a Google Doc in the description. Thank you guys for coming on today.
Anytime.
It was awesome. Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, of course. And that's all. See you later.